With great affluence often comes great waste. But this winter, a truckload of brand new clothing has been saved from going to landfill by 2 Canberra community workers. Instead, it's being distributed to mental health clients across the capital. In a suburban Canberra garage, Christmas has come early.
So they're men's undies. These are the women's shoes. Underarm deodorant, some soap, a toothbrush.
There's box after box of clothing, all of it brand new, all of it headed for Canberra's needy.
Pyjamas in there. Yep. And men's shoes. And we've got some wallets which we got donated as well.
It's an indictment of our consumer nation that all of this was originally destined for the tip.
We hate to think that those brand new clothes are going into landfill because they're all old season, as they call in the retail trade.
Tim Daly usually works giving a voice to those with mental health issues through an initiative called This Is My Brave.
I learned tools and strategies to manage my anxiety and depression whenever they reared their familiar heads.
But COVID-19 restrictions forced a change in direction. So he joined forces with Jane Grace to clothe the vulnerable, from public housing tenants to those in mental health facilities.
One gentleman who was in for a supposed short stay, and he'd been in the same clothes for 8 days. And he didn't have any slippers, and it just really rocked me.
So we actually went directly to Big W with a van and loaded up 4 pallets of brand new clothing that they were just donating to us.
Then there's a donation from a high-flying corporate sponsor.
Now, you got some of these last time, didn't you? The Qantas PJs?
Absolutely brand new, so that sort of enhances the dignity for people when they receive it.
G'day.
Hiya.
Hi, how you going?
Good, thanks. Thanks, Jane. Appreciate that, bud. Please, thank you.
They're always very, very grateful for new clothing. They can actually be a little bit picky when it comes to second-hand sort of stuff, but it does make them feel good.
For Tim Daly, who had his own brush with mental illness, the giving is part of his own therapy.
I've worked in corporate in the past where it's all about money, but working in this environment, it's all about soul and heart. And it just fills your soul and fills your heart, the fact that you can help people, especially on the ground, that you're right there and handing it to them.
For those who say Canberra's a city without a soul, maybe they're just not looking in the right places. And we love to hear about people doing great things in your area. You can get in touch via email on your story.